This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2006 Dodge Ram 3500. That's a 1-ton mega cab short bed, 5.9 liter turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a Laramie package, which is leather. It has 183,000 miles on the truck. However, the motor has about 10 miles on it. When we got it here in Tucson, we do about a 2-hour inspection, and it was running like crap. Did compression test, and it was very bad news. It probably didn't put a clean air filter in it, dusted the motor, messed it up pretty severely. So we could have bought a long block, which does not include injectors, for about $6 grand, or we could fix this motor and buy injectors and do it ourselves. Well, we have a guy, his name is Butch here, who has a machine shop. He's terrible at electronic work. He can't do anything but motors. He used to build for NASCAR. He used to actually build Earnhardt motors back in the day for Senior, and so he can do that. So we gave him this motor, and he did it. And it's got all kinds of new stuff. I've got my little list of what's gotten done. The block, it was bored, block was bored, new pistons, new rod and main bearings, remanned the cylinder head, polished the crank, remanned injectors, so it's got new injectors, new water pump, all seals and gaskets are new. It has 2 new batteries, front brake pads, passenger tail light, and it got a new AC compressor. Okay, so just so you know what happened here, Butch actually took these pictures for me. This is obviously before. These are the before pictures, these 3. There's the yucky crank, and the gears aren't too bad, but this is after. Obviously nice and shiny and new. Okay, this thing is sweet. It runs great. So yes, 183,000 miles. Cosmetically, it's a little challenged, but to be honest with you, these things are about as hard to come by as anything. Mega cabs are really hard to find. So you've got one here that's going to be under $1 million, and it's probably worth every penny of it. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on here. Cosmetically, I just told you about mechanics of it. Obviously, when you do all that work, you change all the fluids, so all that stuff's new. This thing is, as far as the engine is concerned, is perfect. Okay. Cosmetically, it's got little nicks and scrapes. If it was black, it would probably look worse, but it's white, so it looks like this. There's going to be 50 to 70 HD pictures of this truck that you'll be able to look at. And on those pictures, you can use the magnifying glass that we have. You can click on that and zoom right in on whatever you see. Please use that so you know what you're getting. The interior looks fantastic. The exterior looks like it was used like a truck, and so you're going to have stuff like this. There's a little touch-up right in here. Front tires are probably 50% tread, rear are about 20% tread, I would say. Dings the bumper here. Tailgates, typical. Nicks and dings and stuff. Like I said, it was a truck. It was used as a truck. And they screwed up the motor, and we just dealt with that. So, there you go. Got a tow package here. Lights. There. There you go. Somebody sat something on top of it here. And we've had mega cabs that were a lot rougher than this. A lot. And on salvage titles, and not nearly as good running trucks as this that brought well into the 20s. This is a clear title, 183,000 miles, and for all intents and purposes, it's got a new motor. So please keep that in mind when you're looking at this. Hopefully people will realize that it's got a new motor, and realize that matters. That matters. I say new, I mean we rebuilt it, and it was rebuilt very professionally with the right parts. 2 new batteries. Here. That's your passenger rear window. There was a little hole right here that my mobile repair guy came and patched. The seats look great. There's a little hole right here, looks like to be fixed. And that carpet and headliner, everything look great. Let's see. Passenger front window. Power seat. Back, forward, down, up, tilt up in the back, tilt down in the back, tilt up in the front, tilt down in the front. That works good. Fast too. These seats look great. I don't think he had many friends. That's going to rattle around a little bit, so I'm going to put this somewhere else. I don't want to hear that going down our terribly maintained roads here. When we go down our road on a little test drive in a minute, realize that the unfortunate citizens of Tucson pay 8.1% so that they can be on Bolivian roads. It's unbelievable. Higher taxes mean nothing. It means less stuff and it costs more. Yeah, I'm a little bitter right now. I'm tired of writing that check. For nothing. Alright, let's see. That's your driver window. Passenger front window. Passenger rear window. Driver rear window. While we're here, I guess I can show you the roof. I didn't show you there, but someone might want to know. There's your mirror out. In, down, and up. Other side, out, in, down, up. Power seat, back, forward, up, down, front seat up, down, rear seat, up, and down. We have power pedals here too, but just the pedals, that's up, down, that looks fine. Tilt wheel, up and down. That's it. Alright, let's see. Like I said, 183,850 miles. Turn the air down so you can hear me. That's running fine. There's your rear sliding window. Put a seatbelt on here so we don't get a buzzer going here in a second. Alright, you got heated seats. High and low. There you go there. Radio. Let's see, I don't even know if I've got it on or not. That's the steering wheel controls right here. Doing that with. That's that. Let's see if I can just tune it regularly. I don't even know how to get. Let's see. Mode. Yikes. There it is. There. Anyway, that all works. Let's see, what else we got going on here? We got cruise control, on and off, right? And then we got a tow, on and off. That's what that is right there, is tow. And that's overdrive off, and then that's off. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's go put it in neutral. I'm gonna put it in 4 low. Now we're in 4 low, and we're in drive. That's definitely 4 low. And reverse in 4 low. Well, that is very quick into 4 low. That's a good thing. We'll go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. And reverse. In 4 high. That works fine. All right. Back to neutral. Back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're back in 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. All right. It's not a clear title, so if you come to Tucson, drive it home, which you're more than welcome to do, you're going to pay a dog fee of $250, and you're going to pay taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 2%, or actually let's say your state tax rate is 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% tax. That's our 2 plus your 3, and a $250 dog fee. Pay by wire and ship. All you pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. See our roads? Look at the holes we're going through. It's amazing. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I need to close my door too. It's wide open. There. All right. Let me get on here a little bit. Once I got a little space. There we go. There we go. All right. That thing shifts and runs great. So, anyway, you're going to pay tax and dock fee if you come here to Tucson to drive it home. Taxes are calculated by adding your state tax rate to our city sales tax of 2%. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Nothing else, okay? Deposit. Please get your deposit in. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until we have your deposit, it's for sale. Once we get that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. I don't know what this guy's doing in front of me, but I'm going to get out of the way here real quick. Bonk. That would be the thing I left on the seat. The wheel lug nut. Chingazo. Donk. Let's see. Yeah, so much for trying to make it quiet. I left it on the seat. Bonk. Anyway, pay by wire and ship. No tax, no dock fee. Deposit's $500. Get that in. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com. What else? I'm gonna shut up here real quick. This is my little strip where I can jump on it before no cops can see. Boom! There goes turbo. And you gotta slow down here. That's where the cops come in, right there. All right. Let's see. Last thing I say is what I say at the end of every video. This is way out of warranty by miles and year. Although the motor is basically brand new. It is brand new. I mean, gosh, it's new. So the motor really doesn't come into play, but the rest of the truck does. We don't know what's going to happen to it, just like the people who built it. So they set in a year and a mileage that they won't be okay with warranty on. If they knew it would go for 15 years and 1.2 million miles, they would give it a warranty for that and sell the truck for $150,000, and they would sell a zillion of them because it'd be worth it. Okay? So please realize that we don't know more than the people that built it. If they don't know what's going to happen to it, there's no chance that we don't. We didn't build it. So please know that, okay? This is the reality check point in my videos. And we just want people to know what they're doing and think about it before they do it. We don't know if it's going to need a windshield wiper motor or, I don't know, rear power slider window. I mean, all that stuff works right now. We know it's not going to need a motor, which is the expensive part. But, you know, you never know. So please realize that there's some risk in buying a used vehicle. And if you don't like risk, don't do it. You go buy a new version. They don't make a 5.9 anymore, which is unfortunate. That's why you're here. 5.9 and Mega Cab. It's hallowed ground. but if they did, it would be a $60,000 or $70,000 truck. Okay, you're not going to pay anywhere near that for this truck. And basically, you're getting all that with a new motor in it. So realize you might have to spend some money on a repair sooner or later, maybe next week. You might need to buy a window motor or whatever. If you don't like that, go buy a new one, spend the $60,000, and you got 3 years of 36,000 miles of stress-free driving. That's my announcement. Thank you.